Hey everyone, it's Saturday, and you know what that means? Time to play Scarlet Nexus. I know last week I didn't play Scarlet Nexus, but that was because I was doing a collab and doing an event and joining in a collaboration event of a Discord I was part, which is known as the V-Hub. It is a Discord that we have for VTubers. So that's what I was doing last week when I streamed last week. So, but today we are going to get into the Scarlet Nexus and continue on with Yuito's side of the story. And I remember when we last left off, it was right after, I think where Yui doing the other thing, you got back to the hideout after the Kunad Gate appeared. No way, it was after like Kasane, after Yuito's father died. So that's where, if I remember, that's where we are in the story. So we're gonna go ahead and get right on into that and see how far we get today in the story. So let's head on over into Scarlet Nexus and get started up. Okay, so sure everything's working, because last time we had a bit of a difficulty with some things because Fallout New Vegas crashed on me yesterday. Yep, out. Yep, that's working. And the good news is everything is up and running. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, because it's been a while since we played Scarlet Nexus. And not to mention, pretty soon Halloween's going to be coming up, which I can't wait, because I got to get a really good idea for a Halloween outfit. I'm not going to go like extravagant, but you will see, but I will tell you, you will see color changes on my model. I love that opening. Oh, hey Miami, welcome on in. You came just in time. I just got started with Scarlet Nexus, continuing from where left off last time. I hope your day's been going well. Hey Willow, welcome on in. I hope your day's right. Yeah, the great Willow out. Thank you for the Yep, you just arrived just in time, Willow. I just started playing, just got on Scarlet Nexus. You're gonna be continuing from where we last left off on the story. Okay, if I see, are there any Bond episodes? Yeah, apparently there's some Bond episodes to do. So let's get right to them. First, I've been thinking, when will you stream Azure Lane? Huh? I don't know if I'll stream it, Willow, because I don't have it on this PC. I have it on my laptop. I don't know. I might stream Azure Lane one day, but it probably won't be until I'm like further in. But to be honest, I don't know if I will stream Azure Lane, because while the game is fun, I will admit I do enjoy playing it. There's not like a lot like story. There's a lot of story and everything. Not to mention, I would be reading out a lot of dialogue too. If it was a game where like it had the animated cutscenes of the characters and everything talking, I definitely would be streaming it. Well, like events. Yeah. If I was doing like a collaboration and we were playing Azure Lane, like if you're able to team up, I would be doing that. That's definitely something. By the way, speaking of collabs, next week. On the 4th of September, I actually do have a Fall Guys collab that's going to be coming up. That is a lot of reading, though. I do agree. Yeah, the thing is with, well, Azure Lane, I do like it because I've watched the anime and I've been playing the game a bit, and I can see why people like playing it, but it would be a lot of reading and everything. That's why now when I play like Genshin, when it gets to like parts with, you know, with the characters talking and everything, dialogue wise, I just let it go auto, because it takes a lot of effort to read all of it. I know you mostly skip it, but when it comes, but the thing is, I love reading stories. That's what I love reading, because I want to know what happens and what the series that I'm playing. I want to know what it's about. One reason why I don't like skip through you could get Azure Lane Crosswave. Azure Lane Crosswave, yeah, I've heard of that, but what is Azure Lane Crosswave? Is it like the same as the game, the base game, or is it a completely different game? I don't, since it just saves.
Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects.
It's different. Yeah, it feels like it would be a different game from the base game of Azure Lane.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
I know the game, but I've never really seen anything in itself. Oh.
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on. Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is. Such a round and adorable face.
Wait, it said also welcome to my big screen TV. Oh, you're watching my stream on a big screen TV, Willow? Hell yes. Nice. I'm on the big screen. I guess I have made it big. Get it? Because I'm on your big screen TV. So I guess I've made it big now. But the thing, like, is I remember seeing like some VTubers, they like getting like shown in like New York and that kind of stuff. I know one thing: if that happens, you know you've made it. But I've already made it big because I'm on your screen, Willow.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi too. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
Kind of interested in Soul Hacker 2. I never heard of that game, Miami. Is it what kind of genre is the game?
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
Look like anime. Oh, so it's like Scarlet Nexus ish. Ooh, I'm definitely interested now. I'm definitely gonna want to check that game out, see how it is.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like...
How is that kicking the can ancient?
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great! I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Hey, Fire Dragon, welcome in. My day's been going well. I hope your day's been going well as well. You missed it, Fire Dragon. I completed the main story on Fallout New Vegas. I defeated the Legion and got an NCR victory. And on Fallout New Vegas, I'm now onto the DLC. And for those who weren't here yesterday, on New Vegas, I started working. The DLC I started working on is the Dead Money DLC. Also, on Genshin, I've completed the Ascension Rank 2 quest in Genshin off stream. yeah, I was working on my model. It was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I was having trouble. How long was the quest? The Ascension Rank quest. The quest is not that long. What it is I just have to battle some enemies like a Ruin Guard and Hilichurls, and then after that I have to fight more of the Abyss Order, and then after that I have to fight a Cube of Death, which is an Electro Cube. So it didn't take as long as the first time I did it. Sometimes you gotta do God's honest work. Joshua Graham. But yeah, I got the Ascension Rank 2 quest done, so tomorrow when I play Genshin, we'll be continuing on in the story. And I also got a new character. I got a Dendro character. If you haven't seen it on the tweet, it is on my Twitter. But yeah, with the Ascension Rank quests, apparently they're the same. It's just it's the same enemies, but just at a lot harder level. And to be honest, when I did it, it went actually a lot easier than the first time. But on the part with Gamma, when he like talking about racism, the truth is I never been on a date in my entire life. Yeah. But maybe have it one day. But I'm not really the person that goes out a whole lot. I usually stay at home most of the time.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Wait, no, Dead Money isn't the one with Joshua Graham. Whoops. Unfortunately, I'm still suffering with the same quest, but next time you need help, I'll be able to help. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Fire Dragon. I'll make sure to keep it in mind, and I hope you get that quest done at some point if you keep at it. But also, Fire Dragon, if you haven't done it yet, there is a way where you get the new Dendro character, and the Dendro character might help you out if you work on the Dendro. And to all those who play Genshin that are also here, there's an event currently going on where you can get a free Dendro character from Genshin right now. They have an event where you can get Akale. You just have to do the quest and just go through the event, and it will give you Kale right, just like that. Though I do have enough to get and to do a 10 pull on Genshin, and actually I'm saving my regular wishes because I actually have enough to do a 10 pull on that, which I will be doing on Sunday. I'll be doing a 10 pull on the regular gacha. But I think I'm gonna save like the limited time gacha ones. I'm gonna save them for a character I want, because I've seen some of the new characters that are gonna be coming out, and I want to save it to try to get one of them.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. But thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
Hmm? What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't
Must
know
saw a
it was
lot
bad.
of cursed stuff.
I saw something
Poor Tsugumi.
hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone. So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have
Does
any
sound terrible.
friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot.
True.
When we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that, I started to
Yep,
like
rolling
plants.
along.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Yeah, sometimes you can show and express to people in other ways besides just, talking to them. You can express actions and everything. That's one way of communicating. I think that taking care of the bond episodes ones I see. Let me see if there are any others. Brain map has been expanded. New skills can be learned. Okay, I got one. I got one with. Oh, we got one with little Shiden, and we got one with Kyoka. I'll do them in just a second, but first I'm gonna go into the shop and get the presents that I can get for the team. Oh yeah, Arcantos, can I ask you if you remember some of the purple ship girls you have, except Javelin and Unicorn? Those are the names I remember at the time, but I know I have a few others that I really don't know much about, and that I have used much. I think I can't remember at the time. I'll have to look on my laptop when I get the chance. But I do know that there are some characters in Azure Lane that I do want to get to add to my team. All right, is your laptop open? No, I have it right now. I have it shut down. I shut it down before I started streaming. So it had, because these headphones I have, the new ones, they'll connect to the laptop, and it can be kind of confusing. How is it that you read chat? I only have my laptop out when I'm streaming, is like with playing games like New Vegas, because I can't see it on my screen. I guess I can tell you guys how I have my set up normally. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied. But the way I have my stream set up is I'm using a 27-inch screen monitor, and I have a lot of my games when I'm playing, I have them light windowed down if I'm able to do that. So that way I can read chat on the side and play the game as well. I'm doing everything all on one screen. However, with a game like Fallout New Vegas, I have to have my laptop out to read chat, because I cannot put it in windowed mode. If I knew how to put like New Vegas in windowed mode, I would be doing that, but I can't with New Vegas. But with Scarlet Nexus, I can't. In Scarlet Nexus and Genshin, I can. Because when I'm playing Scarlet Nexus, what I use to play Scarlet Nexus and stream is I'm using PlayStation Remote Play, which is an app for the computers where I connect it to the PlayStation, and I can play the game right on my PC. And what I do is I have it to where it's small enough to where I can see it and see everything clearly, but I can also see you guys and see how everything else is going, like how my signal is and where it's not lagging or anything. I can keep an eye on everything. Though maybe down the line, what I'll do is, because I know a lot of other streamers do it and other fellow VTubers do it, is they have like 1 or 2 monitors on for their setup, and I might do that down the line. But to be honest, I really haven't seen the need to get like another screen to do it, because I've been able to see everything perfectly clear on this one, especially since I have a 27-inch monitor that I'm using. But yeah, that's how I got my setup. I have a lot of I have tabs open. I don't have a whole lot of tabs open when I'm streaming, but what I do have open is OBS, the throwing system, PC Face, the remote play, and of course I also keep an eye on how it goes on when streaming as well. I make sure to keep an eye on that as well, to make sure like everything for the stream wise is running well, so it doesn't look like it's lagging or anything. And I think those are the only gifts I can get at the moment. Yeah, these are the only gifts I can get at the moment, so let me get these gifts to get the gifts to Tsuyumi. Because we have to do it if I want to get the all white outfits for the characters on Yuito's side.
Oh, thanks.
So I want to see what the all white outfits for Yuito and the others look like.
Problems?
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you.
All right, level 3. What is it, Miami?
I understand you a little more.
gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
Hey, I'm grateful.
I wanted to know so I can inform you on which you are preferable should level up. I'm just trying to listen to the voice actors to see if I recognize any of them. Yeah, sometimes I do that too, Miami. I'll listen to the voice actors to try to figure out which ones I've seen and where I heard them from. But with the ships, well, I really have no idea. All I know is that with the higher grade ones, I know those are the ones you would want to upgrade. That when it comes to characters, grade wise, why, like with my team in Genshin, that's why I have it to where it's mainly 3 5-stars, and of course Ningguang is a 4-star. But I really think with Ningguang, she really should have been a 5-star, considering she is like the leader of Leeway, and she really should be a 5-star. All right, well, I'll be going. Okay, well, thank you for coming to the stream, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. Not really. Not all the ships are good. Yeah, I have a feeling as much, because some of them, like, their stats may not be as big, and may not be as big as like some others, like Enterprise, Belfast, or another one I know I want to go after. Alright, Willow, I hope the rest of your day goes well, and thank you again for coming to the stream. Okay, time to do the other 2 Bond episodes. And then it's on to fighting more others. First, we're gonna do Kyoka. And then we're gonna do Little Shiden.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka Platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me. But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's alright. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
Hey, Senyu, welcome on in. I hope your day's been going well, and welcome on in. I'm playing Scarlet Nexus.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold.
Gnarlet Skexis. That's funny. Switch the 2 first letters around. That's a good one.
Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to.
Oh,
worry
so she
about
gave a charm just like she did to
it.
Kasane.
Embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later. Why is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
When I hear the name Scarlet, I just think of that one Mortal Kombat character. To be honest, I don't know much about Mortal Kombat. I do know it's a fighting game, and I do know that from watching the videos that Mortal Kombat is actually, this is a fun fact, but Mortal Kombat is actually one of the reasons why video games have the ratings age ratings they do on them, is because of Mortal Kombat. Because when Mortal Kombat like was out and everything, this was like way back before they started rating games. But when Mortal Kombat came out, they thought the game was too violent, and they thought it was too violent, and that's why they decided to start rating games. And that's why we have like the ratings: rated E10, rated E, rated E10 for ages 10 and up, rated T for teen, and of course rated M for mature. And one of that is because Mortal Kombat, because I never played it, but I have seen some small bits of it in like the executions at the end of the fights, and I can see why we ended up getting the rating system we did. But that's the reason why we got the age rating system for video games, because of games. Yeah, I remember that a long time ago. Yeah, for me, if you see like how video games like were like, for example, I never played it, but I've seen others playing Kingdom Hearts. You look how Kingdom Hearts looks, and you look at like a game like Scarlet Nexus, you see how much the games have advanced over the years in the short amount of time. Because I remember when I was a kid, before like we had the flat screens and everything, it used to be where you would have like a PC, a gaming, sort of kind of like a tower, a gaming PC tower, but everything was always in that tower. You needed like all these other different things just to get the computer running. And I remember how video games came out. I remember I had a first PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1, but I really didn't do much with the PlayStation 1. I really didn't get like really into video games until I got a PS2. And one game I played a lot on the PlayStation 2 was the original Star Wars Battlefront 2.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
Oh look, it's little Sheehan.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise, but if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you, so do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor. But if there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going. You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah, I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This
I have a weird memory from a Spider-Man game in my PS1. For some reason, I had panic from a mission and I was scared of it. I have no idea why or if that happened, but I remember it currently. I have to go, Ark. See you. Take care. Okay, Miami, thank you for stopping by and coming to the stream. I really do appreciate it, and I hope the rest of your day goes well. It's little Shiden. Everyone hide your dolls before he can punch them. Good one. But yeah, but Fire Dragon, I remember the I remember the Spider-Man movie game. I didn't have it on the PS1. It was more on the computer, but I never really got past it. I did find it very difficult. The part I was on was, I think, with the Vulture. I think that was where I left off on it, but I never finished it. But then again, I was a kid at the time, so that's another reason, because I didn't fully understand it. Well, I skipped it. Didn't want to do that.
mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine, but yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone like you could be like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Hey, wait!
What?
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad, I guess. If I'm as open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
I can't remember it, but I'm pretty sure what Shiden has, he has a bit of an inferiority complex. He doesn't want to look weak or inferior to everyone else, and that's probably why he's the way he is, no doubt, from what we've seen. And I think that takes care of the Bond episode, so let me see if there's anything else. Nope, nothing with Hanabi. And I think that takes care of that. So before I do, I'm going to save so that way we don't have to go through it all. And I have to skip every single one of them. Because the Bond episodes are crucial into unlocking abilities in the game. Okay, with that, let's continue on with the story. And I'm pretty sure when I do finish Scarlet Nexus, I think the next game I'm gonna put in Scarlet Nexus's place is gonna be Tales of Arise, because that's a game I have that I've been wanting to play.
I guess I should take a break.
Yuito, wake up.
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karin Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
Kasane?
What the fuck?
What's going on?
Okay, I'm sorry, but what the fuck is with that drawing? It's like that's. I guess they really were low on budget for artists to do the drawing of her. What the- Oh my. You just know when the developers, when they were working on like this scene, they were cracking up. Uh. The one who did that is a freaking artist.
That is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
Hey, are you watching the news?
Wataru.
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane.
Yeah, you would have to feel bad because of whoever drew that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
What? Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
Damn that photo. That was so good. It made me laugh real hard. Well, not real hard, but kind of earned because that was funny.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No. You were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Water.
Memory loss.
Is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
Yeah, you'll get peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell Command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
I remember in one scene in the game when Yuito had the signs of memory loss, and that might be what we're seeing, like the early stages of it. OSF Hospital.
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government. They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
OSF Hospital has been added to the world map.
Hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
Man, you really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so inconvenient.
Yes, I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Cynet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
True.
Currently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Probably because you were one, Iwito. That's why.
What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face? Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus? A bus. I must have heard wrong. I'm sorry. A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
All right. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
Okay, old OSF hospital's been added to the world map. The thing with hospitals is, like, really old ones, you cannot get me to go into one, like, at nighttime, because I find old hospitals, old abandoned hospitals, to be real creepy at night. During the day, I would have no problem going in. But at night, ones that are abandoned and been left to rot for years and years, I don't want to go in them. It would take a lot to get me in it, and if I did, I would not go in alone.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
I will go with an axe in hand. Okay, but just don't wear a hockey mask and try to look like Jason.
Is he hiding something?
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Nagi, there's so much I want to ask you.
I remember there's a show I've watched called Ghost Adventures, and I think they done an episode where where there was an old hospital.
I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
Great idea. I'm gonna be the next Jason. Oh no. What have I done? But as I was saying, is there, I remember there was one episode of the Ghost Adventures they did where it was at part of an old abandoned hospital, but part of the hospital was actually being used as a retirement home. What, I can't go up the steps? Okay, this is where I'm using Lucas teleportation.
I need your help.
The enemy dropped something.
Let's do better.
Keep this up.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you. Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Go, Yuito.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Here I go. Some help, Luca. I'll help.
That startled me.
Oh, great. I have to wait for it to charge up a bit.
We can't go further. Do we
through here.
I don't think we need to resort to that. We should be able to get by using my power.
Yeah, this was the way I needed to go. Maybe not, because it's blocked off. Means there's another way around. Let's see here.
I need your help.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Oh wait, this is the way I went. So, you go this way. No, I guess I do have to go this way.
Go, Yuito.
Okay, so what do I have to do here? Because I'm not seeing a way through.
Do you need help?
Okay, and it's not this way, it is up that way. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go because it doesn't show a way forward.
Go, Yuito.
Yeah, because there's no way forward.
Do you need help?
You might be better at using teleportation than I am.
Oh wait, here we go.
If so, it's thanks to you, Luca.
Now we're gaming.
According to the records, the big attack on Lobosho was 11 years ago. That was when the old OSF hospital was abandoned and the new facility moved to Sewell. Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. If we trust the government announcement. You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Not yet. It's nothing. Here we go.
Keep going.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Whoa! Nice!
Definitely liked using that. That was fun.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Sugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
In the old abandoned creepy hospital.
Some help, Luca! Not over yet! No chance! Let's keep this up. We did it! Let's keep this up. I need your help!
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Yeah! Let's go!
That was impressive.
They weren't even a challenge.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want our brains.
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so... There he is! Nagi!
Nagi! Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm... sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me! So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll find my own way out. You guys, go on ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse, they'll skip that and turn you into an other.
What are you talking about?
That's... Yuito. I'm sorry.
Luca, why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
No, interesting is that if they made it to where, you know, like when I go into that hide mode when the meter fills up, is that if the cutscene it played and they all had it on until it ran out.
Go, Yuito.
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito.
Do you need help?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Let's regroup now. Here we go.
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
I was too excited. I can keep going. Now die! Go!
That didn't sound too good.
Focus. All right. We did it. Now, let's keep this up.
Nagi,
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I know. Luca was right. But I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yuito.
Using brain drive.
Concentrate.
Gone, but I think it's still nearby. Yuito, use SAS to find where it is.
Another one. Right in the middle. Hanami, let's go.
Nice fire. You got this.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
This one's certainly burning up, that's for sure.
That was impressive.
Oh, I got stuff in the brain drive. I should probably check that out. And brain map. See if I can get anything. That's all I can get for right now. Till I can get up into the higher levels. Get more and brain points.
Here's something. Do you think it's others?
That didn't sound good at all. I certainly didn't like the sound of that.
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories? Huh?
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito! Here goes! I was busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly, others are coming this way.
Let's take them on.
Okay, before I do that, I'll be right back in just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Oh, it's this other.
The smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it?
I must train more.
Help, Luca!
The oil is making me sluggish. That must be its spot.
This way!
Too easy.
That was close.
Use this!
What? Nothing. Here we go. Come on. I need your help.
How am I supposed to fight if I can't do anything to it?
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp!
Attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Good job, Yuito!
Let's go! fight.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Ah, crap, I missed.
Time to use this. I'm taking your fire. Some help, Luca.
The oil is making me sluggish.
I need you, Gemma. This is bad. That was close.
Regroup.
Come on.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
See you next fall.
Good job, Yuito. Must be it.
That takes care of that.
You managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others? Watcheru, Tsugumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely. We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family. Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tune the brains of people who are problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you. But Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
Yes. I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this?
Being higher up has its benefits.
Luka knew too.
Right. That's why Luka wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luka should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way. Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Kikuchiba it is then.
Looks like there's a resource nearby. This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private. You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others. Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Go, Yuito!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it will drain your health, so be careful. I'll take it.
Let's take care of those others. Also need to be on the hunt for resources as well for the gifts to give to the character, so I can level up, and also get more abilities. And I see one resource that I can't get to right now, so I'll have to get rid of these before going on. Ooh, that was a big hit. Took out a whole lot of them with one hit.
Use it, Yuito.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out. Found the weak spot. Yeah.
We did it! All right.
others up ahead, so I don't think we have time to talk.
I think there's something over there.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago, but Fubuki's fiancée Alice Ichijo was also metamorphosed. My brother and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis. The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But since we're legally unable to refuse...
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
Alice was the daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true. It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government, does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I swear to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Tsugumi?
Let's get serious.
Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
Why?
To take care of Kagero, now to take care of Arashi.
One by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
Go, Yuito!
Time to use this.
This should... Yuito!
How's that?
My body! Yuito!
I can still fight.
Oh crap, brain field. Okay, time to go from the attack onto the evasion.
It's useless!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you.
It's useless. I have to do it. Answer me, Kasane!
That was a good attack.
Let's go.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
What? What is she doing here?
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Oh god, not her.
Wait, Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone. I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right! But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito. What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
Yeah, I don't believe her.
Contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh,
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital?
Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
this ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't worry, recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
Obtained OSF hospital prescription drugs.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Yes.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiran.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiran. And Yuito, how has your memory been?
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently, I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yes, I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it, unless your condition significantly worsens.
You're right. I'll do that. Hey, do you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh yeah, Chief Sumeragi is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all. Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now. I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of New Himuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it! The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
Stand by phase 5. By interacting with your allies, team bond strength is increasing bonds. Well, heard this already, so... Did you hear that?
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered. No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think. Understood. Oh, was that in order? Yeah. The country is turning people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Okay, time to see which president you get for the... yeah, it can get... Okay, I got a squash racket. I got one. I could get another. Since they both like that. That. Hero Figures Volume 1. Okay, I think that's all the gifts.
So both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government, and Karin wants to take it down.
What's wrong, Emma?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
First up is Lucas Gifts.
This is very nice.
That should take care of Luca.
This is very nice.
The thing is, I bet if I was to stand next to Luca, I probably would really tower over him, because I am pretty tall. I'm around 6'2". But then again, I tower over most people. First, a bundle of old books.
Okay.
And finally... Oh wait, it wasn't Tsuyumi, it was Tanabe. I have to get this to. Anabi. The one in the bracket.
Wow, I'm so happy.
I want to talk to Luca for a change.
Wait, where did Hanabi go? In the kitchen, so... Oh, there she is.
No way! Thank you!
Okay. Now for Gemma.
Hey, I'm grateful. I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember it. You should cherish this time while you have it.
I think I'm beginning to learn who you are as a person.
Okay. No. The gifts have been given. Time to save and then do the Bond episodes. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to rest on the sofa.
Luca, can I ask you something?
Yes, I will answer if I can. Oh, is it about my brother?
You mean former Major General Karin? No, not that. I wanted to ask you about yourself. We're fighting together now, so I wanted to know more about you.
About me?
Did I say something wrong?
No, I was merely surprised. People mostly ask about my brother, so I don't usually talk about myself.
Your brother is Karin, after all.
Yes, for better or worse. Most people notice him. I am frequently in his shadow. So I tend to assume people want to talk about him. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. I kind of understand how you feel. My older brother isn't like former Major General Karin. but he's known for always being an elite. And I'm me, so people are always comparing us.
Chief Kaito. True. He must be very capable to become chief of the OSF at such a young age.
It's hard having a brother that's good at everything. It makes it seem like you're bad at everything. I guess it's not like that for you. I mean, you're a Septentrion. The fact that you're just as good, if not better than your brother, is known among both the military and civilians.
Regardless of what the military or civilians think of me, I'm no match for my brother. In a lot of ways.
Huh?
So, you wanted to know about me. What exactly did you have in mind?
Yeah, right. What are your hobbies?
This is like an old-fashioned arranged marriage. Well, my hobby is exercising. Despite my looks, I enjoy honing my body. I created my own program a long time ago, and I exercise every day.
Wow, exercise. He doesn't look like he works out. He's skinny and small.
Did you
Powerful all that
say
exercising.
He doesn't look like he works out.
What? No, I didn't.
Read his
Please be
mind.
honest. I won't be angry.
Yeah, I did think that. I didn't know you could read minds as well as teleport.
It was written all over your face. You're not very good at lying.
Good to know.
Well, I understand why you would think that. It is very difficult for me to build muscle. However, by continuing, I am seeing gradual results. It is true that persistence pays off.
It does. When you train, it does help out a lot.
Yes, but I enjoy exercising too. The more work you put into your muscles, the more results you will see. You should try working out. From the looks of you, I think you'd see good results. If you follow the training program I created, you'll be ripped in 6 months.
Huh? Ripped?
Tell me if there's an area you would like to train. If you want washboard abs or shoulders like melons.
Melons? I don't want to get that big. I'll let you know later.
Come to me anytime.
Funny. Takes care of Luca, on to Gemma.
Gemma, want to go into town with me if you're free?
Something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that. Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Are you all right?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts. That was a lot to take in.
Poor Gemma.
Show him the latest trends, but maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Ah, the VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? Nightmare. And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Right, the escape room. I thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza? Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people after all.
You don't need to force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, when it comes to food, I can be a bit picky when it comes to food.
Variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces.
10 sauces? What the?
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black. Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right. You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. They're pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important. That you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things. Even if those things may have changed.
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed. That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
Sorry about that. Okay, we won't go there again. It seems part of it was a little too much for him, but I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
Poor Gemma got surrounded by a bunch of cats. Okay, let's see what I got for if I got any Bond episodes in here. Yes, I got two. I got one with Kasane and one with Kagero. So I think first we'll do the Kagero one and then do Kasane's.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine. I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team, so I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Well, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best. Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Well, you see, the world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say Kasane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
Fine, but I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
Well, yeah, but...
Let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Yeah, because Kagero is sus.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel. Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Huh? No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay, hold up. So you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
The same way I never really think about that kind of thing, those kind of things when it comes to relationship stuff.
I don't think of Tsugumi like that. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
Well, I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to.
Poor Yuito.
Take things seriously. Turns out he really is just a joker.
It's a feel a little sorry for Yuito there. Okay, time to do Kasane's.
What is she even thinking? Ever since I met her, she's been hard to figure out. It's also weird that she looks like the person who saved me when I was young. Even talking to her face to face, it kind of feels like we're not on the same page. But she doesn't seem like she'd kill someone for no reason. I can't be sure, but I feel like she wouldn't. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, then I just have to figure out the truth on my own.
Okay, apparently there was nothing with Kasane. I thought there was a Bond episode with Kasane from the message, but apparently not. And I think that does it for the Bond episode, so I'm gonna save. And we'll continue on.
I've been thinking about this too much. My brain is going numb. I should get some rest.
Yuito, wake up! Wataru is on the line.
Sorry. I only meant to take a little break, but it looks like I fell asleep.
So, Wataru, what's up? Is the fact that we snuck into the old OSF hospital going to be an issue?
No. Major General Fubuki was able to take care of that for us, so that's not a problem anymore. It might not be a big deal, but I thought I should let you know about the hole in Kunad Highway.
Now that you mention it, there was something strange in the sky above Kunad Highway. I guess you could call it a hole.
So much happened after that, I'd forgotten about it. So what was it?
The government is calling it the Kunad Gate. A survey team took a look, but aside from the extremely localized gravitational anomaly, they don't know anything about it. It's just that it has similar characteristics to a black hole, so that area has been deemed off-limits.
Kunad Gate. Nothing could be seen on the other side. It was unsettling.
You might not go there, but I figured it's better to know about it than not.
That's true. Thanks for telling me about it. If you learn anything more, please let me know.
As you wish. Oh, I almost forgot. Yuito Platoon's next orders are to stay on standby, so you can hang around the hideout a little while longer.
Really? Then I think we should do just that.
Yes, that is a good idea. Knowing Fubuki, I'm sure he arranged all of this. So I think it's best to comply.
Mind if I come in?
Major General Fubuki, how did you find this place?
I told him. I thought it would be safer to talk here in the hideout rather than meet in the safe zone every time.
Thank you, Luca. I managed to sneak past their surveillance, so we should be fine for a little while.
They started monitoring you?
I told you before that I was a government dog. But I don't have to be a dog anymore, now that Karin's gone.
What do you mean?
Karin's personality didn't make him popular with the government. The top brass has been targeting him for elimination or personality rehabilitation for some time now. That's why I took on the role of being the government's puppet, directing the OSF in Karin's place.
So, does he...
He doesn't know that I had to become his monitor in order to protect him from the government. Besides, even if I told him, he'd probably just tell me to stay out of it. To be honest, I'm a little relieved. I don't have to be the government's yes-man anymore. Government surveillance will be stretched thin after Seiron's uprising. I don't plan on missing this opportunity. I should be able to bring change to this country by taking a different path from Karin.
Different path? What are you planning on doing?
This country is aggressively pursuing power research through illegal human experimentations. I have no idea why. They can get away with it because the government has complete control over information. Even the media is under the government's monitoring and influence. I want to find out why they would do this, and free this country from its corrupt system. Karin joined forces with Seiran and rebelled against the state to do the same. However, I feel that collapsing the government system from the inside is the fastest way to results.
My brother is trying to change this country from the outside, while you're trying to change it from within.
Yes, feigning loyalty allows us opportunities to learn valuable information. We should be able to find out what the government is hiding through the city computer Arahabaki.
Please, let me help you. I want to know what my father has done, and what my brother is hiding.
Yuito, you are the commander of this platoon, and a commander's #1 responsibility is to their platoon members. If you attempt to pursue these government secrets, it will undoubtedly put your platoon members in danger. Are you fully aware of that?
Then please, remove me from command.
I can't do that because, for better or worse, there are many eyes on you. There's also the fact that your post was specifically ordered by Chief Kaito Sumeragi.
Well, if we all agree with what Commander Yuito is doing, then it doesn't matter.
Gemma.
Either way, my time with the OSF is drawing to an end. I'm getting too old. But before I leave, I want to uncover the truth. I want to know why that happened to Naomi, and why Nagi received personality rehabilitation.
I agree with Gemma. If you're going to try to uncover the government's secrets, then I would like to help. I was also subjected to this country's human experiments.
What do you mean?
My brother Karin and I received power enhancement treatments.
I had no idea.
If Yuito can't be removed from the platoon, then you can remove the platoon members instead. Any member who doesn't want to take part in this can simply be assigned to a different platoon.
Fine. I can't very well turn down your help now. However, reorganizing your platoon requires paperwork. So I will issue you an official deployment order in the meantime. Please gather info around the
paperwork.
I've heard OSF deserters are appearing around Mizuhagawa. Former OSF members sympathetic to Seiran's cause could be up to something. While you're investigating, I will take the steps necessary to reassign Hanabi and Tsugumi to a different platoon.
What? Oh.
Okay, get to it then.
Yuito, I'll stay in the platoon as the operator. I feel the same as you and Gemma. I'll help you stop the government from doing whatever they want.
Thanks, Wataru.
Okay, so I guess Mizuhagawa District, okay? Destruction site. Okay, here we go. Let's take down some more others.
A resource reading near here.
There's a chance that Seiran OSF patrols might show up beyond this point. Let's keep our eyes open.
Were you serious about what you said back at the hideout?
About helping Major General Fubuki?
Right. Because wouldn't that mean going against your brother and your late father?
I'm staying in this platoon. What?
Tsugumi.
What happened to Naomi was terrible. And if the government had something to do with it, then I won't let them get away with it.
Hold on. Incoming others from the front. Hanabi, Tsugumi, we'll talk later. For now, let's clean up the others.
Yeah, you're right. On this side.
Successfully breached ship. Attack now. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
That took care of it real quick.
Are there any more others?
I'm not reading any.
Yuito, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I didn't take too much damage in that fight.
What are you talking about? You suddenly said your head hurt and stopped dead in your tracks.
Huh? Did you black out again? Do you remember what we were talking about?
Hanabi asked me if I was really going to help Major General Fubuki, and then Tsugumi said she was going to stay in the platoon.
And after that?
After that, we got attacked by others, so we obviously didn't talk about anything. Right?
You don't remember Luca and Gemma's stories?
What did they talk about?
About my aging and the experiments Luca was subjected to.
Sorry, I don't remember any of that. Did you really talk about that?
Yuito, I was listening, so I can verify. I'm not seeing any abnormalities to your status, so maybe it's just mental exhaustion, like the doctor said.
The more you use your power, the more you tax your brain. It might be better to avoid fights right now.
I can't do that. We have our assignment.
Are you really okay?
Snakeboat. Ginger.
Huh? What?
Flaxpig. Table slug? What? None of the words are matching what I'm thinking. Apple Homechild!
Apple Homechild? What the hell?
Abnormality in his cranium.
What's going on?
His speech is impaired. His brain must have experienced a great amount of stress.
What can we do?
We have the medication the hospital provided.
But that ampule seems fishy. It looks exactly like the ampules we found at the abandoned subway.
Everyone, be careful. You have an other closing in on you.
His timing couldn't be worse. Stay here and rest, Yuito. We'll handle the others.
Damn it! My head feels like it's going to split in two!
My head! I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. I must fight. Come on. Yuito, can't you use your power?
Let's regroup! This isn't good. I can't use my power at all. I won't even be able to fight.
What can we do? Is there some way to cure him?
Do I drink it?
Yuito!
No time to be squeamish. That other's gonna kill me if I don't take this. I have to!
Yuito? Did he drink the medication? Sugumi!
I'm looking now. Oh, the abnormality in his cranium is starting to disappear.
This medication is really working. My head is starting to hurt a lot less.
Yuito, I can understand what you're saying now.
Can you fight?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Let's take them out.
Come on, I can move. It doesn't hurt as much. I can do this.
That must be its weak spot.
I need your help. Lend me your eyes. Next.
I'm not picking up any abnormalities on my end. How are you feeling, Yuito?
I feel fine now. I know I had you worried, but I'm glad I took it. Honestly, I wasn't going to be any help in that condition.
That makes sense. And I'm not seeing any signs of side effects either. Perhaps there was no need to worry about the medication after all.
Well, it smelled weird and tasted really bad.
Yeah, that's how it is with most medicine.
Shouldn't we go back to the hideout and rest a little bit?
I'm fine. My powers are working normally again. I'll let you know if something feels off. Let's keep going.
Copy that. But please don't push yourself too hard. Promise me.
Okay, I promise.
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Do you need help? There's nothing.
Yeah, here we go.
This is pretty rare.
My body. I need you, Gemma. Next.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Yeah.
That was good.
That takes care of them.
quite using them for their intended purpose, I guess.
Time to use this!
It looks like this one get it and get the hook.
That's our target. I can't move because of the shock.
Here we go! There! Yeah.
Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I'll help.
Successfully breached the shield. Attack now.
Here you go!
What I missed?
I need to support the injured.
I need you, Gemma!
Found a weak spot. Yeah. Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Wouldn't be, yep, I see a resource over there.
Been spending a lot of time together recently.
I can hit it!
That was brilliant.
You okay?
Not yet!
Hey, that other! It's the one we're supposed to take down.
Okay, that take care of that. There must be an access point to get it on the other side somewhere. Here we go.
Wait, There's something up ahead.
The extinction belt is thick above that area, so I can't detect anything from my end. Any other information?
I think they're trucks. 2 of them. They're moving towards Seiron?
What is it?
I thought I just saw something inside the truck bed. Although, it was probably my imagination.
Okay, I managed to tap into a nearby surveillance camera feed. Those are OSF transport vehicles.
Enemy or ally?
Yuito platoon is the only OSF team deployed near Mizuhagawa.
Then I guess that means they're Seiron's OSF team.
I see 2 individuals heading towards us. It looks like Kagero and Kyoka.
Of course, they're invisible. Be careful, I'm not picking them up at all.
All right. Right. Here they come.
Right.
Take that.
Too late.
Okay, so it looks like I have to fight them. Kazuzuki 1556. Thank you for the first time chatting. Welcome on in. My name is Arcantos. I'm an Ancient Ice Demon VTuber. I play video games and I do 3D modeling. Welcome for the first time chatting and welcome on in. And I would have to agree with you on that, Kazuzuki. That's one reason I like games like these, because of the animation and the cutscenes. I remember taking on Kyoka last time when I was doing Kasane's route, and it was real hard. Now I have to fight her and Kagero.
Your power is the absolute worst to go against. I wonder if that's why we're such good friends.
Let's go! If you really think that, then retreat. I don't want to do this.
So you know Kasane's side of the story? Yes, I do, because that was the first side I actually did when I played, and I am actually working on Yuito's side right now.
They're stronger than anticipated.
Let's go. We did what we needed to.
Yes, I know that.
And Kagero guarding this area?
I do know that they were just here to buy. They were just there to buy time, because what I'm doing is I completed Kasane's side of the story, so now I'm doing Yuito's side of the story, so me and everybody else knows both sides of the story. I did enjoy doing Kasane's side, and Yuito's side has certainly been interesting.
Do with the transport vehicle? They were clearly stalling for time.
I'll try to follow them. Tsugumi, could you send me their tracking data?
I can't. There's so many Kageros and Kyokas. They're all going in different directions.
That's Kyoka's duplication power. They're attempting to confuse us.
I'm sorry. It's going to take time to identify the real pair. I also lost sight of the transport vehicles. I hate losing.
It was a diversion to hide the transport vehicle's destination from Tsugumi.
Which direction were the vehicles going the last time you saw them?
I think towards Seiron.
They must have been carrying something important if they made sure we didn't follow. We might be able to find out some key information.
Give me some time. I'll see what I can find out with Tsugumi's information.
Oh, by the way, if you save on the same file as Kasane's file, you unlock a special feature which lets you switch between Kasane and Yuito freely by talking to them at the hideout. That I did not know, because the file I am using right now is a cleared save file, and and I haven't completed Yuito's side. I've only completed Kasane's. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm wondering, am I able to do it right now, or do I have to wait till I get to the point where I have both teams on my side? Because I know that there's a point in the game where both teams go on the side and I can use everyone.
Yuito, there's a place I want to check out, but it's in a different direction from Seiran. It looks like the duplicates are all avoiding this area. I can't be sure, but it seems suspicious.
Nice catch, Wataru. Okay, we'll go check it out.
You just have to beat the game on both sides, then save on the same file. I was skeptical of it too, but it's a neat hidden thing. Thanks for letting me know, Kazuzuki. This definitely will be helpful if I ever decide to do a future playthrough of Scarlet Nexus.
There's nobody here.
Aside from going through both Kasane and Yuito's side of the story, because I do have plans of what game to play after I do both sides of the story, and I'm thinking about playing Tales of Arise when I do finish Yuito's side of the story.
Hey, I see the transport vehicles.
Plus some updates, added some post-game-ish content if you're interested. Some. Yeah, mainly for me when it comes to video games, I'm really focused on the story. And if there's any story stuff wise, I'm pretty sure I'll be checking it out.
Then this must be it. We're pretty far from the city. Do you think this is still Seiran's facility?
I can't seem to find any information on it at all, which only makes it more suspicious.
Looks like they haven't noticed us yet, but I do feel a strange presence here. I can't really put it into words either.
I will go check the vehicle. Tsugumi, Wataru, please cover me.
Hey, Yuito. Are you remembering things okay? What about your speech? Any headaches?
I'm okay for now. No need to worry so much.
You are making sense. It's natural for her to feel worried.
Don't push yourself too hard. You've always had health problems, ever since you were little.
That's right. You did mention that before.
Yeah. I spent most of my early childhood inside a hospital. They finally let me leave when I was around 5, and I've been fine ever since.
Wait, Luca found something quite alarming.
What do you mean?
I know what the transport vehicles are carrying.
Human heads?
That can't be.
Heads will roll.
The transport vehicle was filled with these.
No, I thought I was just seeing things, but they're really...
One of the trucks was already empty, but I believe it was carrying the same thing.
2 trucks worth of human heads? What in the hell for?
Let's try sneaking in a little further. Kasane and her team might be here.
Okay. We need to find out why they're doing this anyway.
That's pretty messed up. I know it is messed up that they're transporting human heads.
It won't open. I guess sneaking in is going to be harder than I thought.
I can't use my clairvoyance on any of these doors.
Who are... Forgive the rough treatment. Don't worry, we only knocked him out. He won't be waking up for a while.
Wow, all three of you were amazing.
Thanks. I couldn't even move. I'm glad I have people like you who can make such quick decisions.
Hold on. This might be a key card for the door.
Nice find, Tsugumi. We shouldn't have a problem getting in now.
This puts us in enemy territory. I need to be ready for anything.
Okay, let's try this door.
This is pretty rare.
Okay, nothing that way.
We should use Hanabi's power.
Feel the power of art.
We have the initiative.
Crush you!
Here we go. What's going on? Why are there others?
Yeah!
All over the place.
This doesn't look like an abandoned building. It appears to be some sort of active research facility. Let's keep going.
Come on! Here we go!
Yeah. Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break.
Here we go!
That must be its leash spot.
Crush you!
Certainly got the drop on that one, that's for sure.
That was a good attack.
A resource reading near here. I'm ready to go at any time. I'm just itching to get out there.
Okay, I'm completely full on that resource.
Do you need help?
Ah, got the card.
Why is there a key card on the floor? There's a smudge that looks like blood on it.
That's definitely blood. Perhaps a researcher was attacked by another.
Well, others do go for human brains.
Go, Yuito.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Pyrokinesis will work on that one. Nice fire! You got this!
I can hit it!
Found the weak spot. Yeah. You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Okay, I can't go through this door. And there must be something behind this door. And let me see what's the time. Yeah, I unfortunately am gonna have to stop here for the day on streaming because it is getting close to that 3-hour mark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick us back over to chat, and I'll look somebody for us to raid. And do stick around because you will be getting channel points from the raid. So let me just do this. Out this. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, is that out? Okay, I think we got a lot done today. I certainly enjoy playing Scarlet Nexus today. Let me see who is on, and we will rate them. Let's see. Let me see what General Zweena's doing. Let me see what she's up to. Because from what it says, it looks like she's playing Destiny 2. And there are going to be some ads. So while that goes on and I check to see what she's doing, I'm going to get your guys' raid messages set up for you guys, so you guys can have a chance to copy them while I get everything set up. This one is for subs, and this one is for non-subs. So there you go. I'll give you a chance to copy those. So she is doing. And I don't know why there's a Twitch extension blocking her. And the must be. Okay, there we go. That I just had to get rid of a. It was an expansion, and it's currently covering face, but she is currently playing Destiny 2, and I think we'll rate Zweena because I am a fan of Destiny 2, so we're gonna rate her. And I met her through another friend of mine, Chibi Kage, who's also a VTuber. So we're gonna rate Zweena. Okay. Set up that. Okay, there we go. Raid's getting started. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. I know I certainly did. I had fun playing Scarlet Nexus again since I couldn't play it last week. I will be back tomorrow with Genshin Impact as usual, or as we like to call it around here, Genshin Sunday. And I'm not going to be working on the Ascension Raid 2 quest because earlier in the stream I said I completed it, and I did. So what we're going to be doing in Genshin tomorrow is I'm going to be continuing more on the Inazuma story and get further in that. And when I get to the next Ascension rank, that's when I'll work on doing that. So I will see you guys all tomorrow on Sunday. And with that, I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is in your time zones. Good night, and I will see everybody later.